welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to let you know my best and worst purchases in terms of designer shoes. My worst purchase has been this Christian Louboutin heel, and this model is called Pigalle 120 and it's in patent cuff. Now, I've wanted a Louboutin heel for a very long time. So when I bought it, it was one of those things like I thought I really needed to have in my wardrobe. And I got this as a present last year. And it's a beautiful shoe. It's very sexy. And when you put it on, you instantly feel like you're very glamorous. The problem is though, you put it on and you sit in it. That's literally all you can do, at least all I was able to do. It's exceptionally high. It is extremely uncomfortable. I have narrow feet and pretty long, pretty narrow. And I really feel when I wear it like I need to chop my little pinky toe off, just so that I could probably fit in them. And I was just trying them on now because I've literally wore them once. I was in a hotel. We went to the restaurant of the hotel. So it's from room to restaurant. And that's all I could really take. So you can see the bottom of it is pretty much intact. From memory, that's the only time I've worn these. And they're just extremely uncomfortable. And it's not just that. I mean, I decided to wear them again to test them out, and my heel aches. They really make my heels ache from the way the foot just goes like this. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, for all the women who are able to wear this and brave them out, you have my absolute and utter respect, because I have really struggled to wear these as much as I love them. I've not been able to wear them. If you have ever owned a Louboutin heel or any impossible heel, what did you do, guys, to to be able to wear them? Because I would really love to wear them, but it's been near impossible to me. I'm just fearing going out and then crying in the middle of the street or falling. So that's unfortunately has been my worst purchase. Now, my second worst purchase has been this Gucci pair of heels. These were from the 2015 collection. I remember that collection was completely mind-blowing, and at the time I wasn't able to purchase anything, but so I had to source these out. They were a bargain, to be honest, and I remember when I first put them on, I was completely mesmerized. They are a beautiful suede pair of heels. The problem again with these is they are also impossibly high, but they're a lot more tolerable. As you can see, I've put some silicone pads in to help me out with the walking. But when they are on, they are extremely beautiful. And the bee motif and the bow, they are eternal Gucci. They're incredibly sexy to put on as well. And they really jazz up and spice up any outfit you're wearing. But then again, I live in London, so if you are not really good with heels, I consider myself good with heels, but these are on another level. As you can see, the curve in the bottom, you really have to get your feet right up there. In the tube, you have to be careful, because when you take the underground, we call it the tube, and you're on stairs or escalators, you really have to be careful because the tip here is very narrow. So I remember ending up getting stuck in between like little death traps. As with most heels, you can have that problem, but do be wary because you have a lot of pressure going on here. So you are more likely to get stuck. One thing that I do have to say about these is that, as with most Gucci shoes, the sizing can be a bit off. So my usual high street sizing is 40.5 or 41, sometimes 40, mostly 40.5. but with Gucci, 40 sometimes is too big. I bought this, this was 40. I am padding it with silicone pads, not only for the walking, but also because they're quite big on me, and as well as pads in the back. I don't know what you call them, but as they are quite large. When I tried them on in the store, they were fine, but later on they were quite large. So I have the same problem with my Gucci trainers, which I'm going to show you as well. So make sure you get your right size. It's not always the same as with other brands. Now we're moving to favorites, and this is the best part, obviously. They are part of the Spring Summer collection from Chanel. They are so cool to wear, very light, very comfortable, but you have to be a bit careful. I do have narrow feet, but it's still quite a bit narrow. I still feel a touch of pinch if I wear them for too long and my feet start to swell. But I have worn them, as you can see, extensively. They really need a good clean, like here. That's not acceptable, I'm really sorry. But they are so fun to wear. I mean, they scream Chanel, they're so in, and they have been a really good purchase. They have been an impulse purchase because I went into the Chanel store to buy a more sleek, I think they're called, I don't know if they're called tennis shoes, but they were all white and they had the transparent CC on the top. But the sales assistant said to me that they had the last pair of these, they were selling out really quickly, and I had to try them on. At first I thought they were really, really chunky and not my style. But when I put them on, they just are unbelievable. You wear them with a skirt, with a denim skirt. I wear them with black skinny jeans, and you know, they really pop out. I think they are quite in now, and probably they will release different colors of them in the next season. So this is a much more recent purchase. I remember seeing them when they first came out, I think last year, and I really, really wanted them. And I'm very, very pleased to have had the opportunity to get them. They're a pair of kitten heels from Dior, and they don't look extremely comfortable, but they are the most comfortable heel I have ever owned. They are incredibly stylish. I wore them out for dinner last week, and they just looked incredible. They felt incredible. It was a bit cold, but I didn't really feel that cold. The top, as you can see, is a mesh. The rest is leather, and they have the Diamante Jadot. They are just, I mean, really, they are such worth the investment. And this Jadot theme seems to be lasting for at least few seasons. I really am in love with them. This is a one night out. I did go on the street. It was a bit rough. I was running in them to catch the tube. So I think that's quite a bit of wear for one time. But I also know that I'm going to be wearing them a lot because they are very, very comfortable. I didn't have to wear any compete after and have really bony, easily scratched feet. So I am incredibly pleased with that purchase. I will also show you a photo where I was putting them on with a nice longish skirt. So Dior, absolutely Dior. Really love them, highly recommend. Guys, I wanted to show you how beautiful they are in the sunlight or in any sparkling light. They're just absolutely incredible, very eye-catching. Now to my absolute favorite purchase. I know it's worn to death because it has been worn to death. I bought these beginning, I think spring of last year. I have worn them in rain, in sunshine, in snow, you name it. it. I have worn them in any occasion, wherever I'm going. At first I was like extremely careful with them, but you guys, they are like butter. They are extremely comfortable. They are super stylish. You can immediately tell what they are. They suit almost everything. I've worn them with skirts, I've worn them with shorts, I've worn them with jeans, any type of jeans. I wore them in a more black outfit and let them stand out. I wore them in a more colourful outfit. I've taken them on holiday with me. I've worn them in airports. They are extremely good. Best investment, best purchase. They are the most worn pair of shoes apart from my running shoes. They have served me very well. Very comfortable again. The only thing is with Gucci, as I mentioned with the heel, is that sometimes you wear them and think, oh, they're very comfortable, but then you go home and realize they're bigger. So I think these are a 40. Sorry, let me see. These are a 40, but they ended up expanding so much. They're now a bit too large for my feet. So what I end up doing is that I end up trying to tighten the laces, but they need a good clean, that's for sure. But other than that, they really feel like butter. Incredible leather, very comfortable, very stylish, very Gucci. They're not gonna change their style that much anytime soon. I believe they are still available, so if you can get your hand on them. I know they're a bit more expensive now than when I bought them, probably some 80, 100 pounds. But if you want an eternal, almost eternal pair of trainers, this is a good investment. Really, really stylish, really comfortable. I love them so much. So guys, this is the end of my best and worst designer shoes that I have and my experience with them. I am thinking about doing a comparison for two different styles of boots. Both I love very much. One is a very recent, more trendy Fendi boot, and one is a more classic, exceptionally elegant and stylish Prada. Their price points, wear and tear, and how to style them and which one is a better investment. I'm trying to share with you my experience buying luxury. I am quite new to the luxury market, and there are stuff that I am very happy buying and there are stuff that I regret buying, so I don't want you to have the same regrets. So please let me know, what would you like to see. I have some videos about bags coming soon, and jewelry was just always my favorite thing. So thanks guys for watching. If you like this video, please click like, subscribe. If you don't like it, if you'd like to see something else, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to accommodate as much as I can. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.